Everyone, happy Friday. I am Catherine Patterson with Fueling Focus. And on Fridays, we focus on a topic to help fuel your Marketing Cloud success. So, what's today's topic? A B testing. A/B testing is the closest thing we're going to get to a crystal ball to understand the perception our audiences have of our brands. So, three areas to focus on as it relates to email marketing are number one, and probably the most important, is the subject line. After all, that is the first impression that our brands have with our audiences. So, whether it is the verbiage, personalization, or length of that subject line, there are a lot of areas that can be tested. Number two is the overall content. Depending on the brand, what the customer base expects or wants to see can vary greatly. So whether something's text heavy, whether it is image heavy, the overall tone, serious, casual, and also personalization, whether it's personalization of images, calling out their name, or the overall subject matter of the email. All of that really matters as it relates to what your customers want to see. And then finally is the call to action, whether that is a button or just text or the actual text on the button. And finally, most importantly, as it relates to this, is what is the call to action? Is it something that your customer base is willing to do for your brand? So that was the areas that you can run A/B tests within the email marketing, but of course not an exhaustive list. Next, let's talk about three best practices when incorporating A/B testing into your email marketing strategy. Number one, keep it simple, stupid, right? We all have heard of that acronym. So only test one thing at a time. If you have a lot of different changes at the exact same time, who's to know what change was the most impactful? Number two, prioritize what you're going to test. There is a myriad of ways and areas that you can test emails, but consider the impact, the confidence that you have in that change, and the ease of use to incorporate those changes as you prioritize what's going to happen. You want to have what's going to create the biggest bang for your buck. For instance, having personalization in the content is probably going to have a higher impact than changing, the last sentence in the second paragraph of an email. So prioritize something that's going to bring the biggest bang for your buck. And number three is incorporate your findings as you go. So if you find that personalization creates a significant increase in click-through rates or buttons create a significant increase in call to actions, incorporate that with your next A/B test. So you're continuously growing your strategy and giving your audiences what they want. So those are three quick best practices when you're incorporating A/B testing into your email marketing strategy. So I hope everyone is excited to get their A/B testing on. Thanks so much for joining us today. Please join us next week as we focus on another topic to help fuel your Marketing Cloud success. If you have any topics that you would like to discuss, have any questions, or would like just additional information, feel free to email me at Catherine at Fueling Focus. But thanks so much. Hope everyone has a great weekend. See you next week. Bye-bye.